A monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bastoni, Stefan de Vrij, Carlos Augusto, Di Marco, Barella, Dumfries, Kirkes, McAllister, and here's Isak. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barella chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Spread out to the left. Over to the left, and it's Di Marco. Carlos Augusto. And he thumps it clear. Calhanoglu. Barella. Dumfries. Foot in. Gravenberg has given away a free kick. That has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Brent defending, strong and determined. Di Marco. Bastoni, Calhanoglu shifted upfield. Gakpo, Gravenberg, Gakpo, Mohamed Salah. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gakpo stood his ground strongly. Applies the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. Darmian. Dumfries. Darmian. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
McAllister. Frimpong. That's a throw. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge. Gravenberg. And that has been cleared. Frimpong crosses it in. Barella. Akanji. Dumfries. Now he's off and running. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Calhanoglu. Barella. Carlos Augusto. Barella. Played over towards the opposite flank. Barella. McAllister. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dumfries. Darmian looks to the other side. Barella. Martinez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Dumfries. Dumfries. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gravenberg gets rid without sophistication. Lovely feet. And it's Calhanoglu. Darmian. And here's Dumfries.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Frimpong gets it clear. Barella. Bastoni. Calhanoglu. Barella. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Showing good feet. He's taking on a lot of them. Darmian is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gomez, gently done. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Kirkes. That's good play. That was been cut short. Calhanoglu. Martinez. He's found a way through. Frimpong cuts it out. Gakpo. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Carlos Acosta. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. Gakpo. Kirkes. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gakpo laid out to the left flank, crossed into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Frimpong. Gakpo. Carlos Acosta. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dumfries. And he goes cross-field. And it's DiMarco. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Salah. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Augusto. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. Barella. Isaac. Gakpo. McAllister. And it's played forward. Frimpong. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Oh, it's come loose! McAllister. Gakpo. Frimpong. McAllister. Darmian. DiMarco. Looks to the other side. Dumfries. Dumfries. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Stefan de Vrij. Played towards the other side, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
They get a throw in. Gravenberg. McAllister.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mohamed Salah. Here's Isak. Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short, and it's Kirkes. Chance to play it in. McAllister. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gakpo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bastoni, early ball out from the back. Kirkes. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Frimpong. Danger averted for now. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. DiMarco, and he's managed to get free. DiMarco. Gakpo. Gomez. Gakpo. McAllister. Kirkes. Gakpo, McAllister, Van Dijk. Muscular approach does pay off here. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo. McAllister, and it's Salah. Gakpo!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bastoni, spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Proves too strong. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Barella. DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gravenberch. And here's Gakpo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. And the ball's come loose here. Gakpo. Carlos Augusto gets it away. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. McAllister. Gravenberch. And here's Gakpo. And that's a good ball. And here's Mohamed Salah, and here's Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Akanji. DiMarco, played over towards the opposite flank. Calhanoglu. Barella. McAllister wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Gomez. And it's paid off. Oh, smashing header! McAllister. Dumfries. McAllister. That's a nicely weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Succumbs to the pressure. Akanji. Calhanoglu. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong, and that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Isak. Isak plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played towards the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. McAllister. Frimpong. Now that's well seen too. Gakpo, he's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got
Gakpo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Salah. He is just caressing the ball.
Kerkez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. That's good running with the ball. And here's Isak.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Barella chooses to go cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dumfries tries across. And he's there to get it away. Frimpong. Frimpong shifted upfield. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. DiMarco, over towards the opposite flank. Calhanoglu. Damian. Calhanoglu. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kerkez. Oh, that's neat. It's a promising position. Played into the middle. Fry getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. That was very necessary. Konate. McAllister. Gravenberg. Martinez. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bastoni gently done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cozy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Cleared away. Out for a throw. And a chance! Turns and goes back. And it's Barella. Out towards the flank. Now it's Dumfries. Barella. What a throw in. Damian. Dumfries. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Now it's chance for a shot! McAllister can get it clear. And it's Kirkes. And here's Isak. Played out wide. Gravenberg. Into Milan. Are 3 down and sinking. Frimpong. And he goes cross-field. And that's a goal kick. Barella. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Now here's the delivery. Çalhanoğlu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. DiMarco played over towards the opposite flank. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Damian aim forwards. Oh, it's just a little long. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Over to the left. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Konate gets good distance on it. Dumfries have it back and can go again. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. That's a good run he's making there. Delivers the ball. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Gakpo. And here's Isak. And it's Kirkes. That is lovely. 15 minutes till half-time. Dumfries does well to get it back. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Stefan de Vrij. Damian. That's really well manoeuvred. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. Frimpong crosses. And it's hoisted clear. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. The fly gently done. Barella. DiMarco looks to the other side. Dumfries. Barella. Calhanoglu. And it's Damian. Oh, sweet feet. Gomez. Kerkez. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Certainly a bold one. McAllister. And here's Isak. And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberg. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. Stefan de Vrij. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Damian. Dumfries. Barella. Barella stood his ground strongly. Barella. Calhanoglu. Martinez! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's Salah. And the shot! And it's played forward. DiMarco, and it goes cross-field. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. It's a delicate pass. And that has been cleared. Kerkez. McAllister. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bastoni forwards and with intent. Kerkez cuts out the pass. McAllister, and it's Salah. Gakpo, Mohamed Salah, and here's Isak. Great chance! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start. They've played it short. Gakpo with the cross. Referee's given a throw. Kerkez. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. That's really well manoeuvred. DiMarco looks to the other side. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Gomez. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Gakpo. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gakpo, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Showing good feet. Now it's Dumfries. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's been flattened there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Konate. Gakpo. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Over to the left. Very nicely done. McAllister. Gakpo. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's not going far. Gravenberch delivers. Brilliantly cut out. DiMarco. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Carlos Augusto. Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Damian. Oh, that's neat. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barella. Carlos Augusto. Carlos Augusto, head over towards the opposite flank. That's a good run he's making there. Lovely feet. Changes him with that pass. Isaac. Gakpo. Kerkez. Konate. McAllister. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni, gently done. Frimpong, aim forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. It's anyone's ball now. And it's McAllister. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Ball swung in. And that is not finding anyone. Bastoni shifted upfield. Dumfries. Oh, that's a nice ball. Kerkez. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Carlos Augusto. Throw it. McAllister. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Now it's DiMarco. Played into space out wide. DiMarco is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Kerkez. That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Darmian. Bastoni. That's a looking ball, that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gakpo. It's Salah!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Moved on forwards. Carlos Augusto. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Dumfries going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
you really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Barella. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Isak. Gakpo, shot a goal! Isak has got himself a free kick.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barella. Darmian. And it's Barella. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Isak. Isak spread out to the left. Kerkez looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Inter, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gravenberg, gently done. Salah. Decent chance!
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Barella. And it's Salah. Barella gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Darmian. Dumfries. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's DiMarco. And they've got a throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's very neat. Barella. Inter Milan are already 2 behind. Awful start. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Inter Milan already behind after a high-octane start here. And here's Isak. Isak! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he thumps it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Gravenberg. And can he finish finish it! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Defending was strong and firm.
Frimpong.
Bastoni. Darmian. Barella. Dimarco chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Back into the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Gakpo. Isak! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barella. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! Akanji. Çalhanoğlu. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shot. It's a loose ball. Kerkesh. Pings it across. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Salah. Darmian. Dimarco chasing after it. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Barella looks to the other side. Dumfries has a look inside the box. Hoisted in. Konate gets it away. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. And it's Salah. Oh, good spread. Played in with purpose. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kerkesh. Nice control. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Dimarco. And it's DiMarco. 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 No way through, so back it comes. Calhanoglu. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. Gomez. Kirkes. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Barella. DiMarco. DiMarco, head over towards the opposite flank. Dumfries. Gakpo with a definite foul there. Gets it away. Nice physical challenge. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. It's run loose here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Darmian. Oh, nice touch. And here's Dumfries. Oh, sweet feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Isak. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto, played towards the other side. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Barella. Calhanoglu. Out to the left it goes. It's Carlos Augusto. Climbs up big! From the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Carlos Augusto. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. And here's Isak. That's tidy. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's cut it out. Barella. Dumfries. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Carlos Augusto. And it goes cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely bit of skill. Dumfries, and that's aimed into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Akanji. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. Dumfries. Dumfries going full steam down the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Barella laid out to the left flank. Out of play for a goal kick. McAllister. Frimpong. Konate, aim forwards. McAllister. Gakpo. And he shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Calhanoglu, Dumfries, now he's off and running. Dumfries has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Tries to get it clear. And that's another throw. Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. Bastoni forwards and with intent. Darmian. Over to the left. DiMarco chasing after it. Barella. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. McAllister. Gravenberg. Out to the right. Salah. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. try! Frimpong opts to play it back. Now it's DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Who played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. McAllister has found the net here, of course. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Salah knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! DiMarco. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Dumfries. And it's DiMarco. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Salah. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak spread out to the left. Kerkez, he's gone backward here. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Darmian. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu looks to the other side. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barella. Carlos Augusto. And here's DiMarco. And it's Barella. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Salah. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Oh, it's come loose. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Now then, the ball's come loose. DiMarco. Barella. DiMarco. DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries. Darmian. Dumfries. Darmian. And here's Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu made out towards the right wing. And it's Darmian. Darmian. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Over to the left. DiMarco. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. That's an excellent interception. Dumfries. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Dumfries, right over towards the opposite flank. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. Played out wide. Now it's Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. And here's Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. He's on it, can he get away? And the finish!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Barella. DiMarco.
A spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's very neat. Gakpo takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's really well cleared. Darmian. Darmian gently done. Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Darmian. Dumfries. Another hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! DiMarco. Dumfries. Darmian. Proves too strong. And it's Salah. And here's Isak! And kept out by Beam Motion, and that's the good save.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister. Kerkez. McAllister. Salah. Here's a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Played towards the other side. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah aim forwards. Gakpo. Martinez. Out to the right. That looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary. And it's Barella. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Simple. Gravenberg. DiMarco. Stefan de Vrij. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Chance! Oh, bang on target. Gravenberg. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. DiMarco looks to the other side. Darmian. Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Barella. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barella. Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Darmian. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Calhanoglu with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear. Darmian, back when it goes. Now this could be a chance. And here's Martinez hits it! Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo. McAllister. Isak. It's Salah!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Carlos Augusto. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco tries looking up for options on the left. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. McAllister. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo! Darmian. Calhanoglu. Looks to the other side. DiMarco. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Carlos Augusto. Barella. And he goes cross-field. Dumfries with the delivery. Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. McAllister shifted upfield. DiMarco. Played towards the other side. Akanji, gently done. Barella, ambitious ball here. Only partially clear. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Kerkez going full steam ahead down the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken short. And it's Kerkez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Akanji attempts a clearance. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Isak. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's there to get it away. Çalhanoğlu chooses to go cross-field. And it's hoisted clear. DiMarco. Isak. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Isak knocks it out wide. DiMarco. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Kerkez. Nice control. It's gone out for a throw-in. Frimpong. Gakpo. Across it goes. That's going to go a long way. Succumbs to the pressure. DiMarco. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo, ball's played through. Kerkez, and he whips it in. Akanji attempts a clearance. Martinez, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg, Gakpo. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's a good... It's Salah! It's best to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fry getting this one clear. Gravenberg. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gravenberg, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Frimpong. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. Into Milan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's DiMarco. And it's Carlos Augusto. And here's DiMarco. Barella. Barella played over towards the opposite flank. Just too much on that. Konate came forwards. Moved on forwards. Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gravenberg is offering a right smile there.
And it's played forward. Darmian. Into Milan, going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Barella. Forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Could be danger here. Martinez. Gakpo. And it's played forward. And it's Frimpong. Good work on the right flank here. Overhit and out of play. Gravenberg. He's in a good position here. Mohamed's big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Akanji chooses to go cross-field. Nice physical challenge. McAllister moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Barella does really well to win the ball there. DiMarco looks to the other side. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Good spell of possession this, but
Bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Gravenberg. Oh, great! And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. And here's Gravenberg. Now it's McAllister. Kerkez. He's free, he has got space. Gravenberg! Just a whisker away. And it's Denzel Dumfries. DiMarco. Barella. DiMarco gets into a good position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Deftly away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shoots!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gomez. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gomez. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Calhanoglu. Akanji. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice interception, well timed. Gakpo. Van Dijk gently done. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. In it comes. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barella. Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. Damian. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Dumfries. Gravenberg. Isak. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Damian. Dumfries. Damian. Dumfries. Damian. Dumfries. Damian. Looks to the other side. DiMarco. And he goes cross-field. Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Oh, good spread. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. And here's Dumfries. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Barella. And here's Dumfries. Dumfries. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Salah. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Kerkez looking up to see who wants it. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barella. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. Dumfries. He's found a way through. McAllister. Gomez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. He whips it across. Dumfries. DiMarco. And here's Isak. Dumfries. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. Barella. Dumfries. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gravenberg. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Gakpo. Goes for goal! Carlos Augusto getting this one clear. DiMarco. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. Dumfries. And it's played forward. Dumfries. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Kerkez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Chance for a shot! DiMarco. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. And that was nowhere near his best. Here's Gakpo. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. He can get that clear. Darmian. Dumfries. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Darmian. DiMarco. Barella. DiMarco. Into Milan, getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Carlos Acosta. Bastoni. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Dumfries chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Kerkez. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Akanji. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Gakpo. And it's Salah. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Kerkez. Great defending, strong and determined. Dumfries did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Salah. Out to the right. Now can he find a finish? Turns and goes back. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kerkez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Frimpong. McAllister. DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Salah. Might be taken. Isak! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper. And it's DiMarco. Played towards the other side.
Dumfries. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. That's very neat. Now the delivery. McAllister. Barella. DiMarco. Dumfries. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Dumfries. Darmian. Dumfries. Barella. Akanji. DiMarco. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo. Isak. Kerkez. And here's Isak. Mohamed. It's and he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So it's going to be another corner. Kanji gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah. And it's McAllister. Gravenberg. Tries a measured ball. And here comes the corner. McAllister, who's short. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Been repelled. Kerkez wins the duel this time. Gomez. And here's Isak. Isak played out to the left flank. DiMarco. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez. Konate, forwards and with intent. Gakpo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Martinez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kirkes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Barella. Dumfries. Darmian. Dumfries. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Akanji wins the duel this time. Isak couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dumfries played over towards the opposite flank. Gomez shifted upfield. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Darmian. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Barella. DiMarco looks to the other side, and it's Denzel Dumfries. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's DiMarco. Here's DiMarco. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Salah. Frimpong crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gomez. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Time to deliver. Cleared without complication. Stefan de Vrij. Salah. Well read. The danger is averted. DiMarco. Barella. DiMarco. And he goes cross-field, and it's Denzel Dumfries. That's good play. Barella. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. Konate, aim forwards. Gakpo. Kerkesh. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. McAllister. Now he's got space here. And here's a corner, good chance. He'll try to keep this alive. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo. It's run loose here. Frimpong. Isak. Damian. Barella. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Çalhanoğlu. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gakpo. Kerkesh. Çalhanoğlu undelicately. He has found a way through. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Dumfries. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gakpo.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barella. DiMarco. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. This looks promising. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Great run on the overlap here. Frimpong. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He's really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Bastoni forwards and with intent. Dumfries has been caught there, it's a foul. Bastoni. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Another save. Gravenberg. Gakpo shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Proves too strong. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Barella. Good chance here! Oh, they could be caught out here. Konate. Salah. Gakpo. Gravenberg. And it's lofted through here. Kanji tries to clear. Mohamed Salah. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Barella. Di Marco. Into Milan, keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. Konate. Gakpo. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez, played out to the right. Çalhanoğlu. That's an imaginative pass. Dumfries looks across and plays it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Darmian. Dumfries. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isak. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calhanoglu, DiMarco. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Dumfries. Calhanoglu. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Dumfries. Oh, sweet feet. Calhanoglu. And here's Barella. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Dumfries. Barella. Shapes to shoot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good run down the left. Now what about this cross?
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Konate getting this one clear. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Kekej. Now here's the delivery. Dumfries. Succumbs to the pressure. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Oh, delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
There's just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Really well manoeuvred. Dumfries. Good run down the right. Calhanoglu. Out to the left it goes. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister. And it's played forward. Out to the right. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played with finesse. Van Dijk drives forward on the overlap. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
DiMarco.
Carlos Augusto. Barella. And here's DiMarco. Barella. Now it's DiMarco. Barella.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Frimpong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carlos Augusto, gently done. DiMarco, showing good feet. In by DiMarco.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Konate.
Frimpong.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, what a climb! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McAllister plays it short. McAllister, time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. That's good play. Gakpo. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Can he stop it going out? Konate. And here's Isak. That's tidy. Darmian can get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Dumfries, and it's Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Dumfries. Climbs up big! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Martinez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. Gomez gets good distance on it. DiMarco. Played in deep. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Gakpo. That's very neat. McAllister. Nice control. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Applies the finish! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. And half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Bastoni forwards and with intent. Dumfries looks to the other side, and it's DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gravenberg gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And somehow he managed to miss it. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Barella. He's gone direct here. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Dumfries shifted upfield. Martinez in acres of space out wide.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, that's neat. Delivered with swing. Oh, the clearance is short. Into Milan, who are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's gone for a throw-in. DiMarco. There he goes, cross-field. Produces a cross.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kerkez. Konate, gently done. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? There's the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kerkez, McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Gravenberg, McAllister, Gravenberg, Kerkez. Nice looking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kerkez. Oh, it's played into the area. And they've got rid. Gravenberg have it back and can go again. It's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off. Bastoni, aim forwards. Dumfries, head over towards the opposite flank. Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Kerkez.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's McAllister. Real chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Gakpo. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Isak.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Çalhanoğlu. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kerkez. McAllister. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
McAllister. And here's Isak. Oh, nice touch. And takes a shot! Just 5 minutes left. Gravenberg. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Darmian. Dumfries. Played towards the other side. DiMarco. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Into Milan to make one last surge forward. Moved on forwards.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That has been knocked clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dumfries. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. And here's Isak. He goes for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni looks to the other side. That's a throw. And it's McAllister.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Darmian. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. Very nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Barella chooses to go cross-field. Serves up, there's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kirkes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dumfries. Darmian. Dumfries. Barella. Over to the left. Barella. DiMarco. Aimed in towards the centre. That's going to go a long way. Çalhanoğlu. And he goes cross-field. He is just caressing the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Konate. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done. Now it's Isak.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Gakpo. Has crossed into the middle. Frey can get it clear. McAllister played out to the left flank. Crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Barella. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konate, aim forwards. McAllister. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah. Thinks one through. And a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. Out of play for a throw. Gakpo. Kirkes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lobbed in behind. Out for a throw. And it's Darmian. Dumfries. They need to get it in quick. Kirkes shifted upfield. Now it's Gakpo. Gomez. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Into Milan, desperately needed. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. McAllister. Frimpong. Gravenberg. We are into overtime. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Kirkes. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Good driving run. Frimpong. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error.